Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and the Mongol Empire. So we actually start on the 6th of August right now because someone accidentally fat fingered the pause button a bit too many times. And I forgot to keep it paused. So, skill issue. I'm just going to get rid of the Swedish particularists, let it go down by a tick or two. And then we'll move this unit on to go help with Japan. I only need a tick, really. Shouldn't need more than that. Think we'll be fine. Yeah, dropping to 80 is good with me. Let's get moving. So, from one side of the world to the other now. But this will wipe out Japan. Again, the plan is to take a little bit of land from Japan in the war where they're just called in via Nivk, then just rampage through and take the rest in 2 wars. Or I just take nothing first war, i.e. the one where I'm going to go for Nivk, just to get them out of my coalition, then just dookie on them twice. I think that would be the plan. Now I can restore the Ilkhanate. No. I don't want that, thank you. I also have a bogus heir. Let's get rid of that. And France want access. Nah, I don't think you will. But you are fighting Constance. French conquest of Constance. Really? You're ripping through the empire, aren't you? Good stuff, France. You're even taking on a free city. Love it. Suffer, suffer, Austria. Suffer. Luckily, France won't quite join my coalition. I mean, they can do, but they just don't want to. I only say fortunately because, to be honest, I can take on the coalition, but just like having more people in just makes it more tedious. Eventually, these people will leave. I mean, Japan will forcibly leave. Let's be real. So Hungary are guaranteed by the Commonwealth, as discussed before. I still think I probably should have just declared war on Hungary the minute I peaced out from Commonwealth. But hey, I didn't. Let's seize land. Looking good. More crown land for me. So yeah, we'll go deal with Japan. Then we'll come back down for parts of India. I'll just get rid of some of this. Or all of this. Vijayanagar is another nation I can just truce break down to the end. Inward perfection. I don't have any provinces with 30 dev is the thing, and I don't really want 10 provinces with 30 dev. What does it give me? What's like the thing? The chances of rulers getting scholar tripled, a little bit of extra, maybe some extra power points, but nah, nothing special. Mongol Empire gets 4 great schools till the end of the game for the idea cost. This I can deal with. I need 10 regimental camps in South China. Then 10 regimental camps in South China it is. I do want the bonuses that the follow-up mission gives. I mean, the actual force limit contribution here from these provinces is absolute dookie. But I'll just go to the end of the treasury there. That should be enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's more than 10. I'm just erring on the safe side. And eventually I'll make State of Fine South China, so all these buildings will help. And I've almost finished coring up the Muscovite provinces. Very nice. And yeah, Swedish separatists are going down entirely. Never to be worried about again. Excellent. We're almost over towards Japan. It's going to take a few runs, but I'm going to make this fleet put everything into Kamikawa out of these two armies. I'll leave the extra army that's coming in last to deal with Nivk. The other two armies will go over. 100k in Japan sounds like a easily formable plan. And Denmark have espionage because they just claimed a whole bunch of provinces at once right there. Let's not forget that Japan also have Akamatsu as a subject. That's fine. I'll take it as a part of one of the two peace deals from Japan. Well, technically three. I'm ignoring the first peace deal, which is just going to be like full money. Diviet have trade dispute with me, but they do have a positive relation. That's about to change, I'm sure, courtesy of my actions. Oh, and I can do Obdorsk. Excellent. I think that's just Terra Incognita up there. Hell, I thought that province there was Terra Incognita for a second. Could really do with more vision here, please. I do want to head towards the Sliberian. I want to head towards the Sliberians. That much is true. See, they're actually the Sliberians and they take stealthy sips of alcoholic drinks. If we stay in the Age of Reformation for the rest of the game, I wouldn't be complaining. The province war score cost versus other religions is working to my favour. Hell, even if it goes away, even when it goes away, I guess I'll get absolutism after, so it's also not a problem. I do have my crown land set up ready. I think I should get land rights from the tribes. I'll do it. I'm fine with that. Let's also do a little bit of deving. Just a smidge. I'll start to work back against the crown land I just lost. Okay, we're all in here. I'm not bothered about the army heading towards Nivk right now. It will just lock Tyr. It will just lock Nivik out by standing in Tyr. Let's declare war. Nivk will call upon the coalition members. What do you mean? How? How are you calling the coalition members? You're not part of the coalition. Right, okay, fine. You know that India plan that sounded really good? Well, I think that's the plan. Oops. I guess it's because they're a tributary state, but they don't automatically co-belligerate with Japan. So that just makes little sense. Doing this shouldn't call upon the coalition members. Oh well, it does. Don't complain. Let's then move this stack to say here. So this is a little bit of a time loss from skill issue. That's fine by me. I'll work on that. We're ahead. I would still say we're ahead of time anyway. Ahead of schedule. Sure, I don't have all of Asia yet, but I also have the entire setup for everything I want. It's coming up to 1580. I don't have a giant Ottomans to contend with. Everyone's looking fairly well contained. I'm 3700 dev. Like, we're looking fine. No dramas. Let's just go speed 5 for a bit. I'll traipse back all the troops. The plan is Miwar. Miwar never change. They're allied with Vijayanagara, Gaha, and Saguja. This guy. So I could co-belligerate Junagar. If I co-belligerate Vijayanagara, who do you bring in extra? No one, really. So I can just co-belligerate all these guys. Amazing. So I can take all of Junagar, and I fight through Vijayanagara to get to Gaha. Then I take all of Gaha, I take all of Saguja, and I just got like a quarter of India right there. Marvellous. Right, this army is finished and ready to come over. Let's grab the other one. Again, entirely my fault. I'd have loved to have attacked this, but didn't think about the fact that it was actually going to pull everyone in. Because I wouldn't have put the numbers down as that it was going to, honestly. Right, this is tropical wood. I kind of really should have the base production in the province, but let's just go with the manpower. It's not even a state yet, and when I do state fire, the extra manpower will be nice. So, newly adhered army. Excellent. That puts my guy at 5 sword mana, and I've completed Men of Merit. Sure. Nice, finally got around to it. And now Theologian of 3. Can I get a Theologian 3? Yes. If I had a bit more money. I mean, yes I can from the get-go. Here we go. That completes Statue of Faiths. Then 4 Great Schools. Finished that. So now we get idea cost for the remainder of the campaign, and I get extra monarch lifespan. I forgot to make more courthouses, but that's fine. I got a bit of paper mana. I'm not begrudging the situation. So let's now pull this down to here. And I am gaining back some manpower numbers now. That'll be nice for like the 3 months that I have it. This guy needs a better general. Needs a better. Okay, that will do. Not the best, not the worst. Keep you, delete you. Actually, you're also terrible. I mean, you have maneuver, but nothing else. Then grab bird mana, which again is feeding into my frontiers and my culture conversions. Sino-Altaic is looking really good. Let's do more. From cost, from lowest to highest, not highest to lowest, thank you. That's a little bit daunting right now. I mean, it's not really, but I don't want to have to pay that much. Sheesh. I mean, I know I'll inevitably have to, but like, come on. Spare me a little bit. Then what's this about? Horde Unity, I get stab cost modifier until the end of my ruler. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. Stab cost till the end of my ruler. I mean, why not? At this point. Have you heard of a little thing called overkill? Right, now the troops can mothball. Rituals of Hajj. Thanks for the free legalism. And my conversions are still going well. 141%. Religious unity really sticks it to them. And both of these guys want me to have 100% loyalty. Let's go with the emirs. And cool diet. Done. Marvellous. I'm not going to unify Islam for a while here. I'm not really heading in that direction, am I? So that's fine. So how do I stack up versus just the Ottomans at the moment? They're a tech behind. I've got 30k more units. So I'm still way head and shoulders above them, to be fair. But how does printing press stack up? Embraced in 13 provinces. Okay. I'm pretty damn big now. 13 provinces doesn't really do too much. Okay, Malwa get called in extra. Let's leave Malwa as a non-co-belligerent to not bring in Bengal and Jaunpur. I mean, Jaunpur don't matter, but Bengal, I can't be bothered to deal with them right now. I'll deal with them eventually, but that is not the case as it currently stands. I'll fight through Junagar and Vijayanagar to begin with. These guys are annexed first, these guys are occupied second, Gaha third. Then Mawat and Sarguja doesn't really matter, but them three are the priority orders, just from what would then allow me to court other stuff. Then let's send you to Thalna. Oh, nice. Alden. Here we go. Or Alden. Either way. Either way, it's Wasteland that's going to become my province. So call it as you wish. And yeah, they won't fight me. Again, Tech 15 did give me a whole morale extra on them. So they can't really compete until they catch up. Baglana's already sieged. So bear in mind, of course, that the land over here is very annoying to deal with. There's a lot of jungle and a lot of hills. So attrition is going to hurt, is what I mean to say. Pangasinan have left the coalition. That's another member. That's another member down. And yes, I do still want 2 free diplomats right now. I could turn it to 1. I don't mind either way. Also, let's send this to Gurnar. Can I change your pathing to it? No. But I can bring this down to Dabhole. And we'll grab legalism and admin power. Excellent. Looking great. And I've got a whole bunch of money. What do I want to do with this whole bunch of money? I think I just make workshops. Right now. Add to my income, helps pay for my horses. Also, I still have a fort in Keria. I don't think so. That can go. And the Ottomans have been discovered trying to spy on me. I don't really care. The coalition's getting smaller, not bigger right now, funnily enough. I mean, the more nations I wipe out, the less nations that can also be in a coalition, so... Like, it's a double win in that regard. And yeah, not a lot of Europe is in my coalition. There's a few. But nothing too worrisome. While I'm over here in India, they won't care about my aggressive expansion. It's nowhere near them, it's the wrong religion, it's the other side of the world. We're fine. Right, fauna complete. Let's head Berhampur. And yeah, I'm still keeping relatively okay on the manpower. Next idea group will be offensive, by the way. Is the pseudo decision I've come to. Because I know I need the manpower, but siege ability for the faster sieges saves manpower in the long run. And my generals are super good then, etc, etc. I'll grab quantity maybe after that. Again, my first 4 ideas are the ones that matter. Everything else is just optional. I could even take, like, trade. I don't think I want trade though, I'm not focusing on it. In any sense. Right, let's grab your capital. And yeah, they're trying to de-siege the Vijayanagari provinces. Doesn't really matter. So Vijayanagar themselves are 362%. So in 4 wars I could absolutely crush them. That's very enticing. Very enticing. Bear in mind that one of the wars is this one because I've listed them as a co-belligerent. And they're trying to re-siege back Dabhol. How about I bring both of my units together and we head towards Dabhol. And if they have everything together in Dabhol and I win, then great. But I'm just wiping this out right now. Right, that's another siege complete. Let's start taking out some smaller units. Intimidation tactics. And these guys go and stop the de-siege in Dabhol. Then we'll go back and re-siege all of Junagadh to wipe them out. Yeah, let's go wipe out Junagadh. I could just take one unit and then split siege. I think that's what I will do. That makes far more sense. Let's also head to Vijayanagar. Also, I want to go down a game speed. Just in case there's anything more I miss. So from here, let's do this. Also, Junagadh want peace. How cute. Also bear in mind that Junagadh are Hindu. Doesn't make too much of a difference here though, I suppose. What the hell? There's a battle going on here? I didn't even realise. 3.7 place, 6.5 morale. That's not even funny. That's disappointing. That's just sad. So Junagadh are 64%. Easily one-shottable. Again, Vijayanagar were about 4 wars. Yeah, pretty much 4 wars. As long as I take the towards 100% each time. With a little bit of, well actually, with 4 wars I'd need to take 90.5% war score every time at 362%. But who's keeping count? Man, it's so difficult to tell with Surat's colour what provinces I have and haven't sieged. Good thing I'm deleting them off the map. Maybe in that case I should leave a nation like France or Spain as last, so I can very clearly tell where the last nation is. Someone with an entirely different colour. Let's go with the stab cost here. Also, I'm on dip focus. Do I even want dip focus? I mean, technically, well, yes, but technically no. I mean, I'm culture converting right now. I'm way ahead in admin tech. I'm way ahead in mill tech. There's nothing I really need. It's pretty much just convert cultures. So yeah, I suppose dip focus is alright. I'm literally having trouble spending points quicker than I'm gaining them at the moment. What's this about? Until the death of my guy, yearly prestige, institution spread and dip tech cost. Yeah, I'm happy with that. My guy is only 22. Bear in mind I have a mission that I completed that gave me monarch lifespan right here. And if I want to, at some point from the Ottomans in Mantesh, Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, average monarch lifespan increase. It's only 10%, but 10% is 10%. I'm not turning my nose up at that. I mean, the mission I just took is 15%, so it's not that much less than that. Right, into Chanda we go. This goes into Seringapatam. Again, I'm leaving Gaha till after I've pieced out Vijayanagar. I want to laser focus nations at the moment. And Scilly are in a coalition. Well, Scilly, just you wait till you see what I'm doing in India. You're gonna hate it. Let's take out this guy. 142 plays 154. They've got units floating around somewhere. I could take everything minus a province and come back for it in a bit. Let's do that. Just make things convenient. I suppose I kind of want the nation off the map though. Oh well, I've done it now. Either way. Okay, that's all done. Let's call this up. Minus a few provinces which Mewar have cores on. Shame, but not a problem. We have experienced worse. Let's send this unit to Udaigiri. Yeah, let's send it to Udaigiri. Or I just leave it as a support troop for the two other ones and let them siege while this has got hardly any troops. But hey, we'll see what happens in the next episode. We're going to end this here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.